It's your dazzling diva. Tune into dazzling diva. Create with dazzling diva. Come cook with dazzling diva. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be making a glitter glass. Yes, honey. So if you want to make this glass with me today, you are going to need, of course, a mug, coffee mug. Personally, I don't drink coffee, but I will sip on some tea, honey. So you need that, some Modge Podge. You will need these little brushes. You can find those in the craft section at the Dollar Tree. You can find them in Walmart. You can find them at the Dollar General. You can find them in the paint section. I find those brushes everywhere. Modge Podge you can find on Amazon, your local Walmart. I actually bought this mug for $1 at my local Dollar Tree. And I am going to be using this glitter. This is a glitter I made myself. It's a mixture. If you want to know where I got this, I'll put a link in the description box. Okay, guys? So, you're also going to need a Sharpie. Now, for those of you that may not have really good handwriting, you may want to use pre-cut vinyl or stickers or something else to help guide your writing, okay? But because I know how to draw and I'm really artsy, I'll be writing my own wording on my mug, okay? And you will also be needing this bling mesh that I have. I ordered this from Amazon also. Look how pretty that is, guys. I love arts and crafts. I love bling, and this is so, so pretty. I made some pillows using this bling. As a matter of fact, I'll show them to you guys. Maybe I'll do a tutorial of how I did that. This is one of the pillows that I made using that bling wrap. And I just feel like everything is much better when it's blingy, right, girls? For today's design, I am going to glitter the bottom half. And then I am going to put this bling mesh strip around it. And then I don't know if I'm going to write my name on it or wifey or what yet at the top in rhinestones. I'm sorry, guys. You're also going to need some rhinestones. These are gemstones that I got from Walmart. These are not the expensive gemstones. They're not expensive at all. These come in different sizes. I don't know if you can see. They come in a bunch of different sizes from Walmart. Actually, they're the same as this vase. But what I did was picked out the same size stones for this vase and put them at the bottom. But there's different sizes of gems in this container. But when I'm doing rhinestone cups and bling cups and things like that, we don't use this stone. Also, guys, if you don't have a gemstone picker to help you pick your stones up, you can also use a crayon, okay? So first we're going to start by I have some Modge Podge in my top here, okay? So because I want my glitter to just be halfway around the cup, I'm just going to Modge Podge about here, okay? And I'm not going to be really picky about it being even because when I add the Bling Strip, you're not going to see that the glitter line is not even anyway. So don't even worry about it. So to start, let's put a little bit more Modge Podge in there. And guys, also, you can use a hot glue gun or you can use E6000. I love to use E6000 when making rhinestone shoes and things like that. It works really well and the gemstones won't come off. So you can use either one. Just keep in mind that E6000 is really toxic. So the smell is really strong when you're using E6000. So you may want to use a mask or some kind of protective gear when you're using E6000. But it's really, really strong, and when you use it, guys, trust me, it does not come off. So I am going to try to bring you guys more and more tutorials to decorate. As I learn them, I'll teach them to you. But there are so many techniques that I already know. Sometimes it's like, where do I begin to show them how to do this? But all I can do is one video at a time. If you watch my last video, I made 2 beautiful wine glasses to match my backsplash. And they turned out really, really pretty. And I did that video to introduce you guys, if you don't already know how to Modge Podge, so that you'll be comfortable as I add more extensive videos. And you guys will be brave enough to jump in there and just do it, you know. There's so many crafts out here, so many things we can make ourselves. From window treatments to pillows, you name it. It can be done. And you don't have to spend a whole lot of money to make your house beautiful. All you need is some imagination and some creativity. So as you see, guys, if you watch my last tutorial, then you'll see what I'm doing on this. And it's also the same color that I used on the last one, because I made this mix of glitter and I just love it. That's another neat thing about crafting. If you don't see something you like, make it. You may go in the store and say, I want shimmering glitter with a hint of green, but there is none. Buy you 2 kinds of glitter and make you some. That's all you have to do. I'm just going to even this out just a little bit, guys. My line. And all I did was just add glitter and Modge Podge. And we are going to have a fabulous cup, honey. You take this cup to your office and all the co-workers are going to be like, girl, where'd you get that mug? That is fierce, girl. See that? And I'm not going to go too high just because I am going to add bling ribbon to this. So what I'm trying to debate is if I am going to use my hot glue gun. And guys, I made this up on the spot. And that's another thing. When you make something, try to be original. Don't try to make it exactly like how you've seen it done. Try to think outside of the box and make something that hasn't been done. When I was learning certain things, I always did it a little different than I saw it, because I wanted to make my own mark or my own impression. Remember, guys, nobody likes a copycat, you know? When you see something, it's okay to like it, but sometimes it's annoying when a person just does every single thing you do to the T. So it's like, find your own originality. Have your own mind, you know? I find that in life, some people don't have their own mind. They do whatever everybody else does. So guys, I forgot to tell you, you're gonna need some scissors, because of course you're gonna have to cut this. But I'm not saying if you think this mug is cute and you want to make it, honey. And also, while we're talking about being original, you may say you want to use a ribbon around your cup. I have these bling rolls. You might want to use a regular silver bling roll, gold bling roll, according to whatever color is on your cup to make it match. It's up to you. I got that on sale. I love to decorate. I love to craft, as you know. So when I see things like this on sale, I buy them. You just never know when you're going to need them. And if you're going to craft, I would suggest that you invest in some hot glue guns. I have small and I have the larger one that takes the bigger sticks. So I spend a lot of money in crafting because not only is it rewarding to see what you create, it's soothing to me. Like, it relaxes me. Like, I could just be watching TV or doing anything and doing my crafting at the same time. That's my daughter coming. So guys, we are going to add the bling strip to the cup. So I cut it to kind of measure where I need it to go. And I can either hot glue it or use the E6000 on it. And I'm sorry guys, I did not tell you, but it is E6000. I've rolled it up. That's how much I've used it. And like I say, it is strong, guys. It's strong when you open it. And again, you may not want to use a strip. You could always take this off once it dries and go over the top with another color and make that your ribbon. Or you may choose to put diamonds around it. It's whatever you want. But I just love how it looks already. So I am not going to seal my glitter in yet because I'm not done touching the cup. So I am going to, let me see how high I want this, guys. I think there is good. I think I cut off a little bit too much. But I could trim it. Trim it a little bit to make sure it fits better. And this is really easy to cut, guys. So I'm going to take some of my E6000 and I'm going to put it on here. Do not get this on your fingers. This stuff is strong and it will stick. Please do not get it on you. There it goes, guys. I thought it wasn't coming out, but it is. But the thing you don't have to worry about is this coming off. If you use this, you won't have to worry about it coming off. You could have Modge Podged it on. You could have hot glued it on, but hot glue sometimes comes off. It's not that sturdy. I'm gonna be honest, hot glue is just for kind of temporary projects or projects where you're not gonna be washing or touching it, for those kind of projects. But if you're gonna be using this mug to drink out of, I would suggest E6000, because you would not want your mug to be ruined. Now, E6000 does not dry quickly, okay? It does take a while to dry. If you're a crafter and you do a lot of rhinestones, you may have already learned this. And some people don't like to use it when you're using rhinestones, just because it slides. It's not like one of those glues that instantly dries up, which is a good thing if you're a beginner and you make a lot of mistakes. You don't want it to dry fast. You want to be able to move it. But if you're a more of an expert and you've been doing a lot of crafting for a while and you can just put it on and you know where it goes, I suggest you use the glue that dries faster. And I can talk about that in another tutorial, the different kinds of glue. But look, guys, isn't that cute already? So, I'm thinking I might make this a wifey mug. What you guys think? So, again, this is the part where I said, if you don't know how to draw or you don't have really good handwriting, you can use your Cricut and cut out some vinyl, or you can freehand it. It's up to you. Or find you some stencils, however you want to do it to get this part done. I think I am going to, I may put a letter on it to show you guys how to put the rhinestone letters on it. So let me see. I can put a letter, let me see. Maybe I'll put a letter S on it, maybe, to show you guys how it looks. And what I like about this, guys, it is a permanent marker, but on this material, if you clean it off within like 10-15 minutes, if you don't like how you wrote on it, it will come off, okay? So don't be afraid. So I just put a letter S on it. Let's do that so I can show you guys the rhinestones. So I'm gonna take my E6000 glue and I am going to just lightly trace my letter S, okay? So a lot of crafters will use vinyl. It's up to you. I could have easily pulled out one of my stencils and used that. I could use these pearls, but I'm going to use diamonds since the cup is, I'm doing this, guys, so I can find the smaller letters. Let me fill this in. So what I'm doing is, if you don't have a pen to pick the gemstones up, you can use a crayon. I'm just using a regular white crayon, and look, it picks them up really easy for you. It works just as good as those pens. This is a quick go-to if I don't feel like pulling out all of my supplies. Then I'll just grab one really quick. So I'm just gonna fill this in so I can show you guys how the letter S will work. Hopefully I'll be doing some tumblers and different things for you guys. Those take quite a bit of time, but they're worth it when you're finished. Very, very worth it. If you love bling, you wouldn't mind working on them. So see, already my letter S. So all I'm doing is just picking out the same size stones to fill this in with. Because you want to use the same size. Now you could use the scattered look, and the scatters is when you use different size stones. But I'm going to use the same one. So I'm almost done with the letter S, as you can see. Okay guys, so see, I have put a letter S on it. And what do you think? So this is where the vinyl would come in at. I could have done this in white or silver. So when you put the gemstones on, you wouldn't see the black behind it. And I have these butterfly stickers. So because I like butterflies, let's see. Let's just place a few of them on here. If I can get them off. So guys, what I'm going to do is, aren't they cute? I am going to add a little bit of Modge Podge on the back of these. And maybe one day I'll show you guys too how you can take cutouts like this and place them on the glass and they won't come off. Isn't that cute? So I am going to choose, which one, guys? All of them are so pretty. I like this one because it kind of has the same color of glass in it. Now I'm just freestyling this. You can do the same, or you can check out your local Dollar Tree and see if you can find these also. And I'll probably just stick one on this side. I think these are so cute. I said my next theme in my bathroom is going to be butterflies. Isn't that cute, guys? And again, I'm just freestyling. You don't have to put the butterflies on if you don't want. So guys, I decided to take the S off. I just like it without it. It's a preference, but I think it looks much, much better, just simple. And remember, if you're gonna use this, you need to leave a space so you can clean it and actually drink out of it. But because I know I'm not probably gonna drink out of it, it didn't matter where I placed the butterflies. It's just a really, really cute mug. Something I freestyled just to show you guys how easy it is to bling out anything. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that, girls. So, I hope you enjoyed my video today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, if there is anything that you would like me to bling out, please leave it in the comments below. It's your Talentiva.